Wanna block with you all night and dance you in today. PopCrookedTable.com here with another Nerd Block unboxing. This would be for May 2016. This year's flying by. Is it just me that we're about halfway done with this year? I feel like it just turned, I feel like Christmas was yesterday. But we're expecting a few items in this month's box. I believe we heard there was a Ghostbuster item, a Back to the Future, Rick and Morty, and I'm not really sure if there was a concrete theme. I think it was basically just throwbacks, maybe a Captain America, Iron Man, Civil War tie-in as well. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Without further ado, let's dig into this sucker. Sure make it hard to open, that's for sure. Damn it. This first thing I see, everything kind of smacks you in the face when you open these things. I feel like these monthly subscription boxes should really take this into account when they're packing their boxes, because when you're doing unboxing videos like this, if you open it, first thing you see is everything right off the bat. It's not really as much of the suspense of, oh, look what's in here. It's just like, this what's in there. But anyway, I'll try and ignore that. Let's go with the first one I saw. So we have a Funko Pop for 16 candles. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was supposed to be a 16 candles thing in here. Maybe that's because I'm more of a weird science guy. I don't know. So we have here Long Duck Dong, who of course is the Asian character in the movie. Probably very racist portrayal, I would say, nowadays if you came out with a character called Long Duck Dong. I'm pretty sure that would be very offensive to a lot of people. But nevertheless, this is kind of a cool little Funko Pop. I like his shirt that he's got going on there, his sweater. Definitely an interesting choice for them to go with this character. I'm assuming it has the thing on the back of the different options, Jake Ryan, Ted, and Samantha Baker. I wonder if they had different ones in each box, or if this is some kind of exclusive thing. It doesn't say anything being exclusive on it, so I'm thinking it's not an exclusive item. But it just seems kind of awkward for of all the characters to go with for that movie to go with Long Duck Dong. So I don't know if that's across the board. I'll have to look into that afterwards. So interesting. Okay, let's move on. Next, I see something from Marvel, because you can never have enough. Oh, damn! This is actually pretty cool. So we have a little Iron Man mug. Wow, it's smaller than I thought. So there's a little 6-ounce ceramic molded mug with Iron Man's mask on it. That's kind of cool. So I guess if you want really small cups of coffee or tea, you want to feel dainty but still embrace your Marvel geekdom, this is one way to go. So I'm assuming that if they said in the promotional materials Captain America or Iron Man, I'm guessing that this luck of the draw I happen to get Iron Man. Probably would have preferred Captain America, but again, I actually just saw Civil War again today, so I will take either of them. This is really cool sculpting here. And I'm definitely looking to drink some coffee or tea out of this sometime soon. Very neat. At least you can make sure. One of the good things about having such a small mug is at least you can ensure that whatever you're drinking will stay hot. So this is brought by Surreal Entertainment. So thank you, Surreal Entertainment, for the Iron Man mug. I'll enjoy the hell out of that. All right, next thing we got. This one, they actually, I believe the good folks over at Nerd Block released what this was going to be beforehand. I'll break into it. So we have a little plush Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the folks over at Monster Factory. I think little sad Stay Puft. Stay Puft, I think, looks to me like Stay Puft, seeing that Ghostbusters trailer, and not too happy with the reaction either, because is it just me or does he seem really depressed? Stay Puft is just like, please don't replace me with that other weird looking guy who's clearly supposed to be a stand-in for me for this new movie. Compared to my original Stay Puft from the original 1980s line of toys for the original movie, you can see that I've been played with this quite a bit as a kid. Scuff marks all over it. It even says 1984 Columbia Pictures on the bottom. Look how happy this guy is. Look at his evil twin over here, who's just like, life is horrible, and he's like, no it ain't. Yeah. So I'll have to figure something out here, because it's starting to think that this is the comedy tragedy mask, but like the Ghostbusters version. Moving on, let's get to the next one. And we have a t-shirt for Rick and Morty. We knew we were getting a Rick and Morty t-shirt going on. So here we go. We have a t-shirt of Rick, which is, of course, Rick and Morty, the Adult Swim series. I actually haven't seen this show yet. I've heard good things, and it looks like it's kind of going for sort of a Back to the Future, but like absurd. This is a cool shirt. I'm definitely going to want to check into the show now. But it's got sort of different sketches around of the drawings of Rick and then it looks like there's Morty up top and sort of sporadic throughout. That's kind of a neat shirt. Again, don't have a connection really to the show, so I'm not sure how I feel about this shirt necessarily, but it's definitely a cool shirt. For people that like Rick and Morty, I can see why this would be something exciting. All right, moving on. We have, I guess this is your Back to the Future item. We have a Nerd Block pin, and it is the Out of Time license plate. Iconic from the back of Doc Brown's DeLorean, of course. And yeah, so it's a pin of, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's a hashtag NerdBlock pin from Back to the Future. So I guess that's their Back to the Future item. And I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. Back to the Future is probably one of the biggest parts of this month's block that I was excited to check out. So the fact that it's basically just a tiny pin, it's a little disappointing for me. Okay, a lot disappointing for me. But we have, looks like maybe one more thing in here. And we have Etch-a-Sketch sticky notes. Not exactly sure how that ties into anything, but I guess the throwback element of it all. I'm not sure how Captain America, Iron Man, Civil War is a throwback, if that's what they were going for, or even Rick and Morty to a certain extent. But I guess going back to their theme of that, so we have Etch-a-Sketch sticky notes, which that's kind of cute. I'll enjoy that. I mean, I always, always looking for places to jot things down. I'm a big list person. Always nice to have this handy. I'll probably throw it in my car or in the kitchen for taking notes and that kind of thing. But that's kind of cool, and I'll enjoy the hell out of that. Kind of random, though, but yeah, I'll take it. Sure, that works. And some other cards here. So we have that. It was an exclusive Marshmallow Man, Monster Factory, and then all the other items. I was right. They did. Some of the other ones do have other 16 candles Funko Pops, and Captain America was the alternative mug for the 6-ounce mug as well. And there was exclusive Rick and Morty t-shirt over from Shirt Punch, big partners of Nerd Block, and the exclusive Back to the Future pin. So this month's block, kind of a little bit of a letdown, especially after last month's with all the Weird Al gear. That was a lot more fun for me personally. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. What did you think of this month's Nerd Block? Were you happy with what we got here? What was your favorite item in the block? Your thoughts in the comment section below, and visit crookedtable.com for more videos, podcasts, reviews, and other movie-related goodies.